Yo, your boy is back. I'm so sorry for being gone. Thanksgiving break happened and I was so lazy over that break. And then first week of school came back and I was literally so depressed because of so many things. But yeah, your boy is back. And by the way, a random person came up to my sister and was like, yo, the next video he makes is about how he deletes his YouTube videos. Yes, guys, I'm sorry that I deleted 2 videos and reposted them. In my opinion, the quality was bad, and I wanted to repost them so you would actually have good quality, but I guess I won't do that anymore. I'll just leave the bad quality ones on my channel if you don't want them. And last thing before I start the video, I'm sorry if my voice sounds horrible. I just got Invisalign for my teeth to make them look shiny and super straight. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get right into the video. So I'm actually going to be telling you a story about how a girl actually like freaking broke my heart, like seriously broke my heart, okay? Like this is my first relationship with a girl and how she instantly broke my heart. So yeah, let's get right into it. So in the beginning of the year in August when school was about to start, I got Snapchat. And I got it for all my fans on YouTube and stuff and social media to hit me up for gaming and problems and just all around to talk to me and share their thoughts if they wanted to play a game or just talk to me or something or see what I looked like. So I made a Snapchat, and on that Snapchat, I was looking through adding people so they could get to know me on Quick Add, and I ended up finding this one girl, and I was like, I'll just add her, see what happens, and she instantly snapped me. I was like, oh, dang, she snapped back fast. So I snapped back, and we were talking, and we started off there, right? We snapped for a couple of days, and to me, we got to know each other like really fast. We had a really good relationship. Like in the first 2 weeks, we were talking about like stuff that you would usually not talk about with your friends, like I don't know, like sex stuff. Like I'm not gonna get too into detail with it because like it doesn't really matter, but yeah, we got into like weird stuff like that. And yeah, I talked with her for like a month straight, and we were really close. I was sending her memes. She said she freaking loved that. I started flirting with her. She flirted back. Like, there was this one time where I asked her, like, what do you look for in a boyfriend? And she literally named everything about me. Like, because I sent her a picture of myself earlier, and she named everything about me. She was like, oh, this kind of hair, this kind of eyes, this kind of body shape, this kind of stuff he does. And it was, every single thing was about me. And I was like, oh, she's flirting back, I see. And, like, that kind of stuff got to me. Like, it hit me in the heart. Like, I actually instantly had feelings for this girl. And yes, she was hella cute. She was super cute. Like, I instantly fell in love. And it got to the point where I was, like, asking her if she wanted to hang out. And every time I'd ask her if she wanted to hang out, she'd be like, oh, I can't. Like, something's happening. I just can't hang out. And for that, I saw it as a red flag. Like, something might be up. But I still wanted to hang out with this girl so bad because, like, she instantly meant something to me. But on this one day, I like pushed it so hard. I asked her, do you want to hang out? And she was like, yeah, I probably could. And it got to the point where she was like, oh, sorry, I can't, at the last minute. And I was like, here, it's okay. Because she said she was throwing up, she felt sick, and she just couldn't go. And we made an arrangement. She said if her dad could beat my mom, then she could go out with me. So that ended up happening. My mom ended up driving me over there. We talked, and I was able to take her out. And we ended up going to the mall. And this is where stuff, like, hits me hard. I go to the mall, and before that, I asked her, what do you like to eat? Like, where's your favorite place to eat? And she's like, oh, I love Chick-fil-A so much. Like, that's my favorite place to eat. So, like, I planned on taking her there, like, treating her right. And she also said she couldn't have dairy, like, milk or anything like that. So, I wanted to actually get her a dessert, too. But, like, I was trying to figure out a dessert that didn't have, like, dairy in it. Because, like, ice cream and, like, a lot of stuff like that has dairy in it. So, I ended up finding that at Chick-fil-A, they have, like, these lemon ices that I guess don't have dairy in them, because I looked it up and I asked them there before I even like bought the stuff, and it seemed pretty cool because like I had this whole thing set up. So we get there, we're hanging out, I was like, what do you want to look at? And she was like, oh, my brothers look at this kind of stuff, like let's go over there. And I was like, okay, if you see anything, just let me know. And we were walking around, and she ended up, like, me being the nice guy, I was like, I have to buy her something. Like, it's the right thing for me to do. So, we walk around, and she ends up going to this, like, bath bomb store. And she's like, oh, these are my favorite bath bombs. And her dad gave her money. So, she wanted to buy something, and I was like, no, I'll buy it. I was like, oh, are you sure? Because you can get 2 for $20 instead of 1 for $15. And she's like, oh, thank you so much. Like, I feel so bad that you're buying me stuff. I'm like, no, it's all good. It's all good. Just let me know what you like. So I, like, bought those for her. We went to a perfume shop. It was the same kind of price. It was $20 for, like, 2 perfumes. So I was like, yeah, sure. So I ended up spending $40 right there, okay? But then I took her out to dinner. And I bought her Chick-fil-A. This was at the mall. And I bought her Chick-fil-A. And I bought her that drink. And I asked her, I let her order. I was like, get whatever you want. I'll buy it. And I did. And yeah, it was pretty dope. I felt amazing. She ended up like smiling. And that made me feel so good. Like when she smiled. Like it touched my heart. And then after that, she was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know. And then I thought of something. I was like, yo, I know exactly what I want to do. So I ended up taking her to like the little pond where you throw coins in. And I was like, alright, make a wish. And I gave her a coin to make it like special. And she threw hers in, and I waited for like a few seconds, and I threw mine in. And she was like, what do you wish for? And I was like, I can't tell you, or that would make the wish not come true. And so yeah, we ended up leaving. We went back to my place and we hung out. We ended up taking a walk, and at some point in time we laid down and looked at the stars, and I was talking to her about that, and like she put her head on my shoulder, and it touched me so hard right there. This is the first time I've ever actually done something with a girl, like out of school. And so it was the time that her dad wanted her back, so we took her home. And on the way home, my mom said, you walk her up to the front door, because that's the right thing for me to do. Like my mom saw that. So I walked her up to the front of the door, and I was like, alright, good night. And I started walking away. And she instantly was like, oh, you're not going to give me a goodnight kiss? And I was like, hell yeah, dude. Holy crap. So I walked up there and I gave her a kiss and I gave her a hug, and she's like, alright, good night. And right there, it felt so good. Like I was like, dang, I actually have a cute girl that likes me. It just touched so hard. I felt so good. And another month went by, and we were talking, like, I was telling her how much stuff I wanted to do with her in the future, and she was always like, I love you so much. She would tell me she loved me, and I would tell her how much I loved her back, and it was just like, I actually freaking love this girl. And then one day, I got a text from my homies, like a bunch of my friends, like 5 of them. It wasn't just one, it was 5 of them. And they were saying like, yo, I know you're with this girl, but she's cheating on you. She's using you. You can't let her do that. You have to confront her. She's using you. She's not a good person for you. I'm like, there's no way. Like, after all of this, she kissed me. She's telling me she loves me. She can't be, like, messing with another guy. And they're like, yes, she's messing with another guy. So 5 of my friends came up and told me that. Not just one. So I was like, okay, I gotta confront her about this. So I instantly confronted her about it. And I was like, yo, are you talking to another guy? Like, I'm just checking in on you. And she was like, what? Why would I do that? Like, I'm not even gonna talk about this. And she got so pissed, and she shut the conversation down right there. And then I was like, yo, what's happening? What's happening? Like, she wouldn't answer me. And she wouldn't answer me for a straight week. And I was like, wow, what the heck? And by the way, if you have Snapchat, you probably know what YOLOs are. And on her YOLOs, there was a lot of people that were saying stuff like, my friend freaking loves you so much. He loves spending time with you. He loves you to the deepest of his heart. And you're treating him like crap. You're honestly doing that. And there was like a few like posts like that where like people were saying that. Like on YOLO, it's anonymous, so you don't know who it is. But like there was a few people saying that. And I was like, dang, that was another red flag I had. But anyways, back to the point. She wouldn't text me back for a whole week. And I waited. And in the process of all this, I blamed it all on me. For some reason, I thought I was the bad guy. I messed up. And I blamed it all on me. I kept saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I put a face cam up, and I recorded a sorry video, how I judged her, and I believed something that she was doing that was wrong. And I was the one saying sorry. But yeah, then a couple weeks later, she finally snapped me back, and it wasn't like an actual snap. It was more like of a picture. And then for a little while, I was so desperate, and I love this girl so dang much. Like, she meant the world to me. Like, something about me is like, it might not seem like it with all my friends and stuff, because I act like so tough, and like I mess around, and like I like to like push my friends around. But to the deepest of my heart, I have so much love for my family, my friends, And like at this point, my girlfriend, I thought she was. And also, oh, I forgot this one thing. Every time on her YOLO, people would be like, "Yo, do you have a boyfriend?" She would be like, "Nah, I don't have a boyfriend." And it confused me. Like, she kept saying she didn't have a boyfriend. Like, I considered her as a girlfriend because, like, I took her out. She said she loved me. She kissed me. She wants to hang out more. Like, what the heck? But that entire time we were together, she did not. She always said she was open and she was free. Like, I didn't think too much of it then, but, like, now, that's a big no-no. And so, yeah, she finally texted me back, and it was just a regular snap. And so I texted her back a few times, just, like, texting her. I got some things out of her. But, yeah, she basically told me, at the end of all this, that she really doesn't care about me. She's better with this other guy. I'm a horrible person. I never did anything good for her. And how I was in the wrong. Like, I'm all in the wrong. Which freaking hurt me so bad. I was so, like, you remember how I told you I was kind of depressed? This is something that made me freaking depressed. Like, just imagine loving someone with your full heart. Like, wanting to take them, like, everywhere. Wanting to give them the world. And then one day, they're like, F you. Like, F you. I just crashed. Like, and the night before this, she said how much she loved me. And the next day, I woke up, oh my gosh, I woke up, like, for her to be... It sucks, dude. It sucks. But yeah, the hardest part for me is how much love and work I put in for her. The money I spent doesn't even matter. I could care less. But like, man, I introduced her to my family. All my brothers and sisters loved her. My mom loved her. Everyone, like, when she came in and she was talking to everyone, my sister fell in love with her. And I'm not going to give any names because, like, I don't want to, like, roast anybody or, like, put someone out there. But, like, I felt like it hurt so bad, like, just even talking about it. So, yeah, at the end of this, I basically stopped talking to her yesterday. So, yesterday she just, like, told me how much she doesn't care. She basically told me if I basically moved, she wouldn't give a crap about me. And she's like, oh, I don't really care. Not to be a B word, but I really don't care. And I'm like, wow, okay. I see how it is. Like, I'm not going to go on with this, but, like, yeah. But, boys, if you're watching this and you've never had a girlfriend before, or a girl you like that you're really close to, please, don't worry about it. Like, seriously, don't worry about it. All my life, up to freshman year, I didn't have a girlfriend. No girls would talk to me. Not a single one. And it hurt me because, like, I wanted a girlfriend, and I wanted someone that would care for me. But now, I think it hurts more for someone to break up with me than to actually have nobody. And to be honest, she fully cheated on me. She fully went on with another guy. That's why she, like, broke up with me. Which hurts too. But yeah, guys, if you're really looking for that person that will change your life, please wake up. Go to the mirror, look in it, and you'll find that person. You'll find that person that will change your life. Just look in the mirror. That's the person that will change your life forever. Okay? So yeah, hopefully you liked my sad story. And yeah, I'm back, boys. Better than ever. So, I got another story for you. Hopefully this will come out tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to upload it tonight because I don't know if I can edit in time and it's already late. And it's a school night, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. The lesson is, for me at least, don't put too much love in something or someone that you can't fully commit to or you can't always have. Like, I put too much love in her, and for her to just leave me and, like, cheat on me or whatever, crushed my heart. Like, absolutely crushed my heart. But yeah, last thing, if the girl that did this to me is watching, man, I freaking loved you so much. Why did you have to do that to me? Like, seriously, what did I ever do? I treated you so nice. Anyways, thanks for watching, boys. Appreciate all of you. Love all of you. You're the best. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.